Music, singing, painting, dancing are all expressions of our emotions. You dance when you are happy. You dance when you are sad. You dance when you have to express your anger. And in BGSNPS, we encourage all art forms, and it is given the same importance as academics. And as a proof of this, we have Music Mania, Bodhi Art Show, and we are here for the grand finale of the Super Dancers Season 6. Good morning and a very warm welcome with the divine blessings of His Holiness Jagat Guru, Shri 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 Dr. Balagangadharnatha Mahaswamiji, Shri 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 Dr. Nirmalanandanatha Mahaswamiji, President of Shri Adi Chunchandagiri Shikshana Trust, Shri Shri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, our Academic Director, Shri Dr. S.A. Nair Sir, our ever-encouraging Principal, Srimati Shri Kalaji Kumar. A very warm welcome to our Vice Principal, Ms. Savita Suvarna, and our dear parents who have supported these children to reach the grand finale of the Super Dancers, my dear colleagues and my very, very dear students. So very warm welcome to all of you. And not to forget the judges for the day, Ms. Smita Vaidishwaran and Ms. Geeta Narayan Swami. But before we begin our program, may I kindly request the audience to please stand for Nada Gite.
Jai
and present the invocation song. invocation song. Our Lord will surely be impressed and will bless all of us. I request all of you to please be seated. We have with us today two eminent dancers who have gracefully consented to be the judges for today. I have the pleasure of introducing Ms. Geeta Narayan Swami. She has been trained classically in Bharatanatyam under the tutelage of Srimati Neeraja Pal from Kolkata at the age of 9 and later under Guru Padma Shri Kanaka Srinivasan in Delhi. She is a person who believes that life is a continuous learning journey, and so she's currently pursuing her advanced training under Karnataka Kalashri Guru B. Bhanumati and has also done an advanced training in Natavangam from Mridangamist Vidwan Shri N. Narayan Swami. She is also learning Carnatic vocal music from Vidushi Padma Gurudat and Karnataka Kalashri Vidushi Dwaraki Krishnamurti. She has also done her BA Honours in History from Delhi University, Masters in Fine Arts in Kalai Kaveri Institute of Fine Arts affiliated to Bharatidasan University. She has passed her senior examination in Bharatanatyam from the Karnataka Board of Secondary Education, junior exam in Carnatic vocal music from the Karnataka Board of Secondary Education with first class. She has participated in many cultural programs and like the Guru Shishya Parampara conducted by the Indian Council for Cultural Relations in New Delhi, the Hampi Dance Festival, Dasara Festival, the Konark Dance Festival, to name a few. May I kindly request our Academic Director, sir, to welcome her. Welcoming her. We also have with us Ms. Smita Vaidishwaran, who is the founder of Saptavarna Academy of Fine Arts, an entrepreneur, a passionate dancer, a choreographer, and a writer. So there is no mistake if I call that she is a multifaceted personality. She excels in Bharatanatyam, but she is also well versed in Bollywood freestyle, folk, and other dance forms. A student of zoology with honours from Kolkata University, she has done her MSc in Environmental Science and Ecology from Puducherry University. She is also a qualified teacher as she has done her B.Ed in Science from Bharatiya Shikshana Parishad, Lucknow University. She has also passed her IRDA exams and she is a trained financial advisor. And she has also completed her Bharatanatyam junior exam. But dance is her passion, so she started her own Institute of Fine Arts, the Saptavarna Academy. She has won many awards and she has always won first prizes in the competitions that she has participated in. She has choreographed for so many schools and other competitions. Ma'am, it is indeed an honor to have you with us. May I request our principal ma'am to welcome her. Classic examples that it is not just one field that you are excelling in. And for them, learning is a lifelong journey, because if you have heard what I just read out, they are still practicing, they are learning new dance forms, and they are versatile dancers with many different styles of dancing. And she, Miss Smita ma'am, is a financial advisor. She's an entrepreneur. So you can take an example and take them as an example and see that how we can work towards progress and self-development. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you both our judges for consenting for today's program. Are you all eager to find out how we have reached the grand finale of this Super Dancer Season 6? So may I request Miss Sweetie ma'am to present the annual report. But before that, may I request the participants to kindly come to the green room.
Good morning, one and all present here. Dance to feel good. Dance to feel better. Dance to mend a broken heart. Just dance, dance and dance. I, Sweetie Raphael, take this opportunity to read the journey of Super Dancers Season 6 from audition to grand finale. This year, for Super Dancer, we have two categories. Category 1, that is for classes 7th and 8th standard students. And category 2, that is for students of class 9th and above. Total 115 students had registered for audition. Audition was held in the month of July. Out of these 115 students, 45 students were selected to round 1. The theme for round 1 was retro. Each participant had to select the songs from the movie which had been released in between 1960 and 1980. Our students have performed with retro style costumes, props and even with retro style dance movements. From these 45 students, 26 were selected to round 2. The theme for round 2 was any Indian folk dance. In round 2, our students have performed different Indian folk styles like Bihu, Lavani, Lambani, Kavadiyatam, Kalbelia, Kumoni and Garba. After second round, 5 students of category 2 were directly selected to grand finale. From category 1, 11 students were selected to semi-final. The theme was horror. From semi-final, 5 students were selected to grand finale. The theme for grand finale is International Folk Dance. Each contestant should perform any 3 international folk dance other than Indian. The maximum time for each contestant is 6 minutes. For each style, there will be quick dress change. The title for first prize is Dancing Star for category 1 and Super Dancer for category 2. So, all our contestants are ready to rock this stage. Let's cheer them. All the best to all participants. Thank you.
Or let me share with you that Sweetie and Miss Shweta have been working very hard to come to see that the Super Dancer Season 6 reaches the grand finale. So a huge round of applause to both these teachers who take dance as a passion and they are able to inculcate this art form in our students. Now it is time for the competition. May I kindly request our judges to occupy the seats. Shall we begin the competition? Yes. Are you all eager like our participants? Yes. So let us start. Now, let me tell you how we have planned the grand finale of Season 6. The participants are going to present folk styles. And it is not just Indian folk style, this is international folk style. And not just one type of folk style, but they have to present at least 3 forms of folk style with a costume change. So, let us start with the First category, that is for students of class 7 to 8, and that is the category of Dancing Star. May I request the first participant on stage? We have Praktisha of class 7E, and she will be presenting folk styles of salsa, Saili belly dance and the Zulu dance. And what are her hobbies? It is dancing, reading and listening to music. So Praktisha, all the very best, and the stage is all yours.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity, you know that we on fire. We can put in a little bit, just whip on dance, like the roof on fire. We can drink drinks and take shots until we fall out, like the roof on fire. Never make it up with a nigga, take off all your clothes and like we on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. This way. That was more in a frame. I'll say every word of my name. I'm the best you ever had. If you think I'm running out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Fireball.
salsa, Saigi belly dance and the African Zulu dance. It was mind-blowing performance. Now, do you want to know who is coming up next on stage? Let me call upon Digambari Kannan of class 7G. And what folk styles is she presenting? She will be presenting the Georgian, Chinese folk, French Polynesian folk dance. And her hobbies are, of course, dancing and drawing. So Digambari, the stage is yours.
Georgian folk dance called Racholi originated from Racha, hemmed in Caucasus Mountain. This dance depicts mountain people gatherings and dances. The traditional Chinese fan dance has been a part of China's heritage for over 2000 years. Considered to be an ancient form of folk dance, the fan dance serves various purposes and is highly regarded by the Chinese. Traditionally, the rigid fan, also called the fixed fan, was the most popular form in China, although the folding fan came into popularity during the Ming Dynasty between the years of 1368 and 1644. And there are many beautiful examples of these folding fans still remaining. One of the most widely recognized images of the islands is the world-famous Tahitian dance. This is a folk dance from Tahiti, where the dancers stand in several rows, execute figures, This dance is easily recognized by its fast hip shaking. Tahitian dance is a beautiful dance art coming from Tahiti, French Polynesia, an island located in the middle of Pacific Ocean, about 6 hours flight to Hawaii. Tahitian dance, Ori Tahiti, is an original artistic expression that has deep root in Asian Polynesian traditions.
会勾勒出情话，笔锋浓转淡，平生描绘的牡丹，一如你初妆。冉冉檀香渡过窗，心事我了然，宣纸上走笔只字各一半。有时渲染是你图，韵味被私藏，和你嫣然的衣裳如含苞待放，你的每一缕飘散，去到我去不了的地方。君只在很远里，而我在很里，细叶袅袅升起，隔江千万里，在遍地树根里放千兆的飘逸。就当我为你遇见你不必，你只在很远里，而我在很里，月色被打捞起，应该能结局。不传世的情话，再次不自美丽，无言的笑意。色白花青的锦衣，跃然于万里，临摹松铁落款时，却惦记着你。你隐藏在窑烧里千年的秘密，气息里犹如胸花沉落地。
It's a time taka taka tek. Dum taka dum dum taka dum tek. Taka tek. Duka dum. Taka tek. Duka dum. Stop. I wanna dance.
Quiero respirar tu cuello despacito, deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero respirar a besos despacito, firma las paredes de tu laberinto, que se ve tu cuello con un manuscrito. सफर मेरा है तू ही मेरी मंजिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल, तू मेरा खुदा, तू ही दुआ में शामिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। सनसेट भाई तेरा फुल सेट मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा, देखो तो हसीना को वाना भी करीना को दोनों का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा। थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 Let's not draw. लगातार मेरे यार दिन चार जिंदगी के तुझी ले, हो जाओ तैयार ये गाना है रिपीट, देखो बजती है बीट में पढ़ो तुम भी ले। बकवास भुला के कोई स्टेप्स ना बना के हाथ ऊपर उठा के पूरी जान लगा के सारे 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 सारे
Contestants or the audience?
Whatever you like, both of them actually.
So you tell me what's the option? Do I need to address the contestants or you audience? Or both? So I like to start with a big round of applause for all the wonderful contestants. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. As Shreya was telling, it's not that easy to change the costumes in between. And it was a feast for the eyes, feast for the mind to see that. And apart from the congratulations to the contestants, I really congratulate all the wonderful parents over there who really supported your wards to come on the stage to have a wonderful performance. So big round of applause to all the parents. Now, for you audience, apart from watching the program and your school is giving an opportunity, what exactly you are learning from this? It's a message given by the contestants to all you kids. You know what is that message? You are studying in one of the very best schools in India, where the ample opportunities given by the school, whether it's a performing arts, whether it's a music, whether it's art competition or whatever may be, and one of the very prestigious platform, that's the BGS Utsav or BGS Fest. So this is a message given by the contestants that, or from the teachers or from the schools. Your school is there to give opportunity, it's up to you to make use of the opportunity. So you need to tell your papa, mama, I'm good in academics. Beyond academics, there is a passion which is within me. Please help me to nurture the passion. My school is there to support me, now the support from the parents. And to the contestants may be at the backstage, and the judges are ready with the result. As sir used to tell, for us, for we teachers, all are winners. And if I say all the contestants are winners, just to raise your hand, those who agree with my statement, all the contestants are winners. How many of you agree with that? For that, I need to give a big round of applause. It's really good. You know, when I ask you to raise your hands, those who are supporting all our winners, I could be able to see all your kids raise your hand. It shows that the immense support from your side for all your wonderful friends. So once again, wish all these contestants to pursue their passion. Definitely a day will come. They will be performing in front of the international dignitaries because that's a passion which is shown. That time we should be able to say that they were the BGSNPS alumni. So wish all the very best for the contestants for the future endeavors and all my wonderful audience over here to pursue with your passion. All the very best.
Thank you, ma'am, for addressing both the participants and the audience. And I'm sure that our students are motivated and they will all pursue their passions.
We enjoyed judging the show today. All of them were very good, but we had to make a decision which was very, very difficult for us, but we had to do it. The difference in marks is very, very less. So people who are not getting the prize don't get disappointed. All of you were very confident.
Please keep up this confidence in whatever endeavors in life. Never let go of your confidence. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your motivational words. May I now request Smita ma'am to address the gathering.
Good morning, all of you. Thanks, BG School, for welcoming me as a judge here. Actually, it was a very good treat for the eyes. Beautiful dance, beautiful costume, and very graceful dancers. Very, very graceful dancers they were. And it was very difficult for us to actually judge because all were good in your style. The depiction of world tour folk songs. Actually, we went for a world tour today with all the folk dances. And yes, everywhere for achievement, there'll be winners, there'll be losers. But for the winners, I'll suggest this is not their end, it's just their beginning. And for the losers, yes, for success, we have to fail to succeed, right? So we have to improve to succeed. It's not their end. It's just they need some improvisation, perfection in their life, in this style, so that they can succeed in future. So many thanks and all the best for the contestants. We'll be coming with results. Thank you.
Happy morning. All of you are very happy, no? Because this is the last academic day of this year, 2018. This Super Dance 6th is dedicated to 2018, bidding goodbye to 2018 and also welcoming 2019. So our dancers, our artists, all the 10 artists, they are welcoming the new year 2019. Now here, as Mrs. Smita was mentioning, all these 10 artists, they have taken us to different parts of the world. She mentioned one word, a tour of the world. Yes, really, it was a tour of the world, different countries. And these folk dancers, always remember, they reflect the culture of that state or country. Whenever we say folk dance, it is pure dance which has originated long back, reflecting the culture. So you have taken us to, shown to different culture of different countries. Thank you very much. And also I differ with Mrs. Smita when she says, losers. Smita, there is no loser here. All are winners. You can see we have got 10 medals. 10. So all of you will be getting the trophies. So all are winners. Of course, whenever there is a competition, it may happen. Some may gain with maybe 1 or 2 points. That's all. But remember, all of you are winners. I congratulate all of you, and also special mention about our 2 teachers. One is Sweetie and also Shweta. They have taken a lot of pain in organizing this 6th edition. Can you all give them a big round of applause? Now coming to the result part, I can see as far as dancing star, I could see 5 stars, all are stars here. Whether it is Pratiksha, Digambari, Arismita, Shreya, Sanvi, all of you have done extremely well. And also I should thank the parents. Parents also have taken a lot of pain and also the way the costumes, everything, the way they have helped the children to have proper training. So can you all give the parents a big round of applause? Yes. And as far as super dancers are concerned, I could see some of the students who are appearing for the board exam, 10th and 12th standard board exam, and still they found some time to have proper practice, and the way they were dancing, presenting, and a special applause to those students who are appearing for the board examination. Now, I have one student from 9th standard, Sankriti Mishra, and 10th A I have Nithi Suresh, 10th A I have one more, Sadhana Warrior, 10th D Lasya, and 12th standard Ishiga Dubey. These are the students as far as super dancers are concerned. Now coming to, I know that you all are waiting, who is first, who is second. Already I mentioned all are first, but still, the judges, they have identified certain performers who are still better than others. Now I have the result here. Dancing star, when I call them, please come on the stage, and afterwards all others, all of you will be on the stage. So first position goes to Sanyavi. Where is Sanyavi? You change your dress, everything. I wanted you in the full dress. Okay, come on the stage. Sanyavi. Second, Arishmita. That is Arishmita. Yes. Third one, Pradiksha. Pradiksha. Come on the stage. All of you. Sorry. Praptisha. Please come on the stage. Congratulations. And I want all other two who are in this group, please come on the stage. Digambari. Where is Digambari? Shreya. Where is Shreya? You also be here. For me, you are also winners. Come on the stage. Good. Now coming to super dancers. Lasya. Where is Lasya V? Be here. Next, Ishiga. Ishiga Dubey. Ishiga. Okay, good. She is in 12th standard, but still performed very well. Nithi Suresh. Oh, excellent. And I want the other two also to join. Other two. Yes, I want Sanskriti and Sadhana. Congratulations. So, once again, give them a big round of applause.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. May I kindly request the judges and principal ma'am on stage for the award ceremony. In the Dancing Star category, that is the first category, the first place was bagged by Sanvi Patnaik. Arismita Mukherjee. and ma'am to hand over the participation trophies to Shreya Ji and Digambari Kannan. That is Shreya Ji. And Digambari Kannan. Moving on to the senior category, that is the super dancer category. The first place was bagged by Lasya V. Second place goes to Ishika Dubey. And today is Ishika's birthday also. So it's a double bonanza for her. And the third place was bagged by Nidhi Suresh. Request the other two participants to also receive their trophies. We have Sanskriti Mishra and Sadhana Bhatia. That is Sadhana Bhatia. To please stand for a photo. Can somebody please bring 4 chairs, please? front of me if I'm expressing gratitude to all those beautiful people who made this day a memorable one. So I am here to thank everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank our academic director, Sri Ayappan Nair sir, for providing opportunities to our students to bring out their talents and always encouraging us to organize such events. Thank you, dear sir. I would like to thank Principal Sri Kala Ji Kumar for supporting and guiding us throughout the season 6 of Super Dances. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank our judges, Ms. Geeta Narayan Swami and Ms. Smita Vaidishwaran for their time in their busy schedule to judge the performance of a student. Thank you, ma'am. How can I forget our parents who were always encouraging our children, stood by them and motivated them to perform their best. Thank you, dear parents. I would like to thank all the participants of the Super Dances Season 6. You have really performed very, very well. Can you give them a big, big, big round of applause? Thank you, dear participants. And also thank you, my dear audience, who have given energy for them to perform the best. Now I would like to thank Mr. Suresh for the photography. I would like to thank Computer Department, Ms. Ramya and Ms. Preeti for playing the song without any hiccups. I would also like to thank Music Department for the invocation song and the Sports Department for maintaining and monitoring our students really very, very well. I would like to thank Rashmi Kinage ma'am and Sheetal ma'am for the beautiful rangoli which was drawn at the entrance of this auditorium block.
Now, I was little disappointed when I saw all girls are performing, no boy, but there was a boy, Sonit. Last he came and he made me happy. Because when always I can see cultural program, dance means only girls. But here there is a great man and you made me happy today, my dear. May God bless you.
So a very big thank you to Sonit. Can you give him a big round of applause, please? Louder. And finally, I would like to thank all the teachers who have supported us continuously. Once again, thank you all and have a great weekend ahead. Wish you all a very happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Thank you.